PaintPAC is the Political Action Committee. It's the American Coatings Association. We've been in existence since about 2004, and our job really is to canvass the political environment and become a voice for the coatings industry. We provide another avenue for the coatings industry to talk to regulators and talk to legislators at all different levels of government. So at the federal level and at the state level as well, we support candidates who we believe will advance in a business-friendly agenda to help our companies and to help our industry do better financially, do better in their manufacturing facilities, and promote their products. In 2010, during the midterm election cycle, we supported 24 candidates at the state level and the federal level. In November, when the elections were held, 22 of our candidates actually won their elections. So what that means for PaintPAC and for the paint industry is we have 22 candidates who won their election. They are currently in office, and they know about the paint industry. They will sit down and talk with us when we have issues, when there's legislation that comes up in front of them and it will impact the paint industry or the chemical industry. They know they have a resource in the American Coatings Association and in our members to answer any questions that they may have. It's a very important way to reach out to legislators and regulators and let them know that we support them, we want to work with them, and that we want to have a continuing relationship with them. So we're very hopeful that we do provide that alternative mechanism or another avenue for the coatings industry to communicate what our issues are. At the American Coatings Show, what we decided to do, our goal here at the show, was to conduct a mock election, since we're in the midst of a presidential election year. And just make sure that all of our attendees, all of our exhibitors, all of our conference attendees as well know that PaintPAC is in existence and that we are working for the coatings industry at the political level. And just to do something fun and raise awareness about PaintPAC, we decided to have a mock election. So this is our election project. We have ballots that are printed, and we've distributed them to all of our conference attendees. We're distributing them to all of our exhibitors and our attendees that come to have been walking around the booths and so forth, and we're hopeful that they're voting and they're putting them in our ballot boxes. So currently we're in day 2 of the mock election, and this is the results so far. So we have the likely Republican candidate, Mitt Romney, and the presidential President Obama, the incumbent. And we've also had some write-in votes as well. So it's been very interesting that we're getting a very broad perspective from our exhibitors and attendees and everybody else. The mock election will run all the way through the coatings show, and I think it will end at about 1 o'clock on Thursday. I think that's about the time we're going to collect all the ballots. And at that point in time, we will announce who won the mock election. We're also announcing, we have this bar chart that indicates where the voting is, but we're also running a very short little announcement in the Coatings Daily every day, and everybody has been very interested in it. So it's been a very exciting thing. People are happy to vote. Most people are happy to vote. I will say some people don't want to vote, but others are very, very happy to vote, and they're acting like they're from Cook County, Chicago. So, so it's been a very good exercise, I think, and I'm very hopeful that we're spreading the word that PaintPAC is working on behalf of the industry.